y'all. Welcome back to the 4 o'clock pour. I'm Chanel.
And I'm Kid.
And we back.
Again.
Another week.
Even though I'm hanging on by a thread.
Man.
We are. And you know what? This morning I was on the phone with Gloria as I drove to the Staples. And she said to show up to your unpaid job and push through is a whole nother level of commitment.
Man.
And I
agree. Listen.
I agree because, yes, this is an unpaid job and I am hanging on by a thread and pushing through.
You know what? The IRS would describe this as a hobby right now. So, like, if we try to deduct the expenses that we have incurred, they would be like, baby, that is a hobby, and they would not allow it. But we show up.
We show up.
And it's not just to record, it's all of the things in between, like the planning, the structuring, the organizing, putting processes in place. Social media is whooping my ass. Listen, if anybody out there want to come be our social media manager, please hit us. Hit us in the DMs on the 4 o'clock pour on Instagram.
You want to reach out on TikTok as well?
If you like TikTok, slide in our DMs on TikTok, 4 o'clock pour podcast. Let us know if you want to intern. This is something you really want to get into and you want to trial run at it to see how you like it. Hit us. Let us know. Or if you know somebody, let us know. Because, baby, whooping our ass, okay?
Fighting for your life. Got
it. Yes. But let's get into the drink of the week. And if you have any drink of the week suggestions, please submit them.
Yeah.
Submit them. We do have some viewers' choices, coming up. So I'm happy about that. So let's get into it. All right. I'm probably going to slaughter this, but that's okay. So we have this viewer's choice. Bartenura. I just feel like I was saying it wrong. Bartenura. I don't know.
I'm not even gonna.
But it's a Moscato. It's a Diasti, basically. So it's a Moscato, but it's like it has a little bubbly to it. So I think that's the Diasti to it. But we're gonna try it. It's already open because I be struggling on camera to open shit.
I need to post all those bloopers of times that
I can't get a bottle open.
You cannot get a bottle open. I think that is worth a highlight on the page.
Bruh. Hilarious. And I love me a good Moscato, so I just know this gonna be good. And a DIC too with a little bub. Okay.
All right, let's see if it's really gonna be good. Is this upper class wine?
It smells nice.
It instantly gave me a headache.
Please. Okay. That's good. Mm-hmm.
Very sweet.
I like that.
Very frolicky. It like dances on the tongue.
It's the dances on the tongue for me.
Yeah, that's how I would describe it.
I like it. This bottle.
I feel like I sipped it and then it just filled my whole tongue. Like it just did the whole.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get a little bit of that too.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, but that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I've had other Moscato DICs. Never. I don't think I've ever had this one, but that's good. Oh yeah, we finna finish this bottle because I'm finna go that down. But
wine drunk.
What would you give it?
It's a 5.
It's a 5?
I really like it. Yeah. It's very light, very airy. Again, it frolics.
It frolics.
Yeah.
Frolics on the tongue.
It does. I really like it. I like it.
Yeah, I might have to keep me one of them in the fridge
at all times. I like that.
Yeah, that was good. All right, so take a shot moment of the week. Something that just had us stressed the fuck out. Oh, you know what?
I don't even know what's going to come out your mouth, but I'm not in the mood.
I had some situations in this last week that very much stressed me out with friends, and I might be 2 friends down.
2?
Yep.
2? Damn, yeah. Am I one? Because I ain't talked to you in a few days.
No, you made the cut. I don't know what it is, and I kept seeing like posts this week that was like, it's the retrograde, y'all. So all that is happening and going on. It's the retrograde. Like do not fear, it's over soon. But baby, I feel like this retrograde has been whooping my ass, and please don't ask me what that even means because I don't even know. I just be seeing the people say
I like
it's
when
the
they say
retrograde.
Mercury is in a microwave. That'd be cute. That'd be real cute.
Oh my gosh, people jokes. Don't take nothing serious. But yeah, I had some tough conversations with some friends and just not being in alignment. And they might, I don't know, those friendships might cease to exist. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Pending.
Do you want those friendships to cease to exist?
No, I don't. I'm sad.
I am very sad as well. I feel like this is just sad girl day.
Why you sad?
Off topic conversations.
Because you got tears in your eyes. What's tea, sis?
Nothing. Let's drink and be merry.
We're going to take a shot to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Key's not ready to be vulnerable on camera yet. Because, baby, I would have started crying because I'm very close. Very close.
It's just been a week.
You want to talk about it? No? You sure?
Anyways, so...
You want a hug?
No. What's the topic of conversation?
Can I wipe your tears?
No. Stop touching me! You can record that on your podcast.
I can record that on the podcast?
Yeah, you can. Did they see me walk away? Was it giving thick? I'm not down any more weight, guys, but I might be because I ain't eaten 2 days. But Chanel got me McDonald's this morning, and I ate it, so maybe I gained some weight back.
Girl, that little meal is not gonna put no weight back on you.
Okay, we're ready.
You want a hug?
No.
Let's hug.
Why you want to touch on me?
I feel like we should hug.
Oh my God. Okay, you want to hug? We can have a hug. You're so dramatic.
Y'all, I ain't never seen Key shed a tear in my life, and I done known this girl for almost 10 years.
I feel like maybe one time.
Nope, no times.
No?
Mm-mm.
I'm not a crier.
You're not, which is why my spirit is disturbed right now.
My spirit been disturbed all week. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths.
Yes. So today, we are not talking about our personal dramas, unless we are going unplanned conversation and choosing to talk about our dramas. But since I think all of our dramas are currently happening, we should not.
I think that's the perfect time to talk about it. Because we can talk through it.
Okay, well, you go first. I'm not in the mood.
Well, no, it has to be we in this together. You got to talk about yours and I talk about mine. And if you're not ready, that's okay.
Well, I got to go first.
Excuse me. I'm not saying you have to go first, but you have to be willing to talk about it, though.
Okay, let's talk.
All right.
Chanel wants to have well, first of all, our podcasts are not scripted. But obviously the topics are planned. So Chanel wants to have an unplanned conversation. Nice. This could go horribly wrong, but let's get into it.
All right. So me first?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, so like I said, I've had some difficult conversations with people in the last week, and people that are friends, and it's been hard. I talk about being in alignment, and I've been on the opposite end of like where I feel like I'm not in alignment with a friend anymore, and I have conversations and whatever, but now being on the receiving end of that, it was like, damn, like snatch my edges. I was not prepared for it at all. Well, one of them I was not prepared for at all. And I mean, we've spoken about this, just like friendships and how, as you get older, we evolve, people change, and sometimes you grow apart. But it's hard, losing people, losing friends, people that you may have thought would be in your life until the end of time. Which again, I don't know where these two friendships stand right now as far as the future goes. I have hope that both of them will, you know, find we will find our way back to each other um eventually, but yeah.
Okay, so like in these situations that are happening, have you like really processed it? How are you working through these emotions? Like what
No,
does that look like?
I haven't actually processed it with one, which is a guy friend. I haven't really processed that one. Actually, this morning I was talking to Nicole about it, and I was like, I'm sad. Like, and I feel like I just need like a good cry. And I did cry on Monday. I went out with Casey, and I did cry. It was a short cry, but I cried. But I feel like just sitting in the emotions, feeling all of the emotions. Um, I haven't really processed it, but my mind, I'm an overthinker, so my mind has just been going and going and just thinking and replaying conversations, with both of these individuals or whatever. And one minute I'd be like, nah, they had me fucked up. And then the next minute I'm like, damn, but I love them, you know? So I feel like I'm still processing it. I mean, all of this kind of happened like on Sunday. So I was able to talk about it briefly in therapy on Tuesday. My therapist says she literally is the one who pointed out. She was like, well, I feel like you've had those similar conversations with friends in the last couple years, and now you're on the other side of it. And whereas the delivery might not have been the greatest, now you can see that, like, when you're going through a growing pains, and you're growing and you're changing, you're evolving, and maybe other people aren't, and you're no longer in alignment, like these type of conversations are going to come up. It's going to happen. But it's just difficult when you know that, like, when you like love and care for somebody, but you feel like tried or betrayed by them. And for me, I always like try to see the good in people. I always play, this, I always play devil's advocate. I always be like, well, what about this and what about
Yeah.
that? um but it's hard. Adult friendships is hard, baby. Take me back to take me back to high school, middle school friendships where it was just
Please.
easy. Everything was easy. Like, life was easy.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
But to your first question, I haven't really processed it, and I got a big cry brewing. Like when the
Mm.
storms be brewing, the cry is brewing. It's coming. Um,
Are
but
there any things from these situations that you can have as a takeaway, like where you can not really say take accountability, but um, something that you could receive from the conversation and
yeah,
improve on moving forward?
I have definitely taken accountability in the fact that, like, you know, I struggle with setting boundaries. Um, and I can take accountability in the actions and how I showed up in these friendships and in these situations, and kind of allowing them to get to the point where they're at now. Um, I guess the biggest takeaway for me though is that I struggle with setting boundaries, and I need to do better with that. But yeah, my feelings are hurt.
All right.
My feelings are definitely hurt. Um,
But there's hope because you don't want to lose said friendship. So I'm
yeah,
sure that you guys can work it out
I don't know.
and talk it through.
There's just no talking though. I mean, with one of them, there's like no communication at all currently.
Dang, still?
Yeah.
Y'all doing y'all doing y'all big one, baby.
There's no communication still. Partially, you know, for me to blame because when there's no access, there's no communication. But there's ways, I feel
There's
like
ways.
when you care, there are ways. And so that's the other thing, feeling like there's a lack of care on everyone else's part, not on my part, because everybody knows I care. I'm a care bear. I might care too much. But you hot? You want me to turn the AC down?
No.
Oh. It's just, yeah, navigating adulthood and friendships. It's hard. And it's like I get it, because the older we get, the more we learn, the more we evolve, the more we change. And sometimes, again, other people might not be on that same path, or you may fall out of alignment with people. And it's hard when you love them,
Mm-hmm.
But also, I feel like I probably hold on to people past their expiration date. Whereas I feel like you can stop talking to somebody cold turkey, like, and be okay, unless you be front like you okay. I don't know. I feel like you got a good cutoff game. Like, you just be like,
I feel like I process it beforehand, so
by the time you do it,
it's like,
you're already. That's how I typically leave relationships. Once I leave a relationship, I'm already checked out by the time I leave it. So when I leave, it's not really a hurt,
yeah.
Opposed to these friendships, unexpected. Like, I haven't had time to. What they weren't processed, and it was unexpected, and I think maybe that's where, like, the hurt is, and I haven't really processed the hurt yet. But I don't know. Stay tuned. I'm going back to therapy. I have been going to therapy every 2 weeks, baby. I'm back to one every week. Help me!
So I'm back to every week.
For real, because it's hard.
It is. Especially with friendships. I feel like it's harder than relationships sometimes. So
yeah. Why is that? Do you feel like we give our partners more grace than we give our friends?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Why though?
100%.
Why?
100%. For me, I feel like as my friend, it's harder to move past certain things because you, of all people, know me.
Your partner doesn't know you?
My partner knows me, but not in the deepest of ways that my friend does. So when my friend is weird to me, it's more like, whoa, you had no reason to do that.
Right.
Versus like when a partner does it, it's like, well, maybe you didn't know that was a trigger, or maybe you didn't know that this was something that would cause the reaction that it caused. And you kind of make excuses
for your partner.
Yeah. Versus with your friend, it's like, nah, bitch, you knew.
Right.
Because you be with me in the trenches. Like, you be with me every day when I'm going through the different motions. So you know how I give it up. Why would you do that? Right. Kind of vibe. So for me, that's why I feel like I place them in two different places.
Okay. Because they have more of an understanding of you. They know more. Yeah.
But again, it could just be, like I said, making excuses for the partner.
Yeah. I mean, I also think it depends on like how deep you are in with the partner also. Because I feel like if it's somebody new that you're just dating, or it's a new relationship, I feel like it's a little bit different. There is more room to give grace because, like you said, they just don't know. Opposed to friends, especially friends you've had for years, it's like, bro, why? Like, why are you being weird to me? Why would you do that? That's not okay. Yeah. And there is a different level of expectation there because of the relationship, the bond, the tenure, like all of that.
But I also feel like people are expected to ride or die in a relationship, but no one ever speaks about ride or dying in a friendship. Like, that's not a conversation. Like, it's very rare that you can find a friend that's going to be there through whatever. Like, through whatever the season looks like, whatever the journey looks like. As you stated, things not aligning and things like that. Whether I align with you or not, it's a season. It's a temporary season. And no matter what it is, I'm going to stick beside you. That's expected in a relationship. It's not expected in a friendship. And that's weird.
That is weird. And it's like, why?
That's weird.
Because your partner is hopefully supposed to be your life partner. Well, aren't your friends
Aren't your
life
friends
partners?
supposed to be? Yeah. Aren't your friends supposed to be life
Because
partners?
listen, the people that are in my life right now, I wholeheartedly want and hope that they'll be there with me on my last breath. I'm hoping that may not happen, but essentially your friends are life partners for me. I know some people, they man is they world, they don't even need friends. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. I this, my friends are my family, so they're like, you guys are my life partners as well. Dang, do I need to make some phone calls and rekindle some things, some friendships that I didn't ride or die in?
Yeah. Yeah. Because why are we not riding and dying in our friendships?
But also,
why are we not sticking beside it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are we willing to wait for a man to grow and reach the potential, but we're not waiting for our friends to do the same?
That's the word, because we will really stand by somebody because of their potential.
I mean, stay in a relationship for years.
Yeah.
Ages.
I see
centuries.
it. I know they're able. I know he's possible. He's not there yet, but I know he will.
Yeah.
And with friends, it's like, who you are now, how you moving right now, I can't fuck with it. So at least that's how I've been. And maybe I ain't going back, but going forward,
I'm not going back. Please, if you have been cut off, you are still cut off. But she is having a realization for her future friendships, guys.
Yeah, for sure. But also I feel like there's a fine line between like ride or die and someone playing in your face continuously. And at that point, when someone keeps showing you who they are, if it's just naturally traits that you don't like and that's just who they are, that's not a season. That's them. Yeah. And you can't stay around for that. Especially if it's not good traits like gaslighting and narcissism. Like, those are things that, no, I'm not.
So establish the same boundaries in friendships and relationships.
Yeah.
To say, like, if I'm going to be able to give grace here, then I need to be able to give grace here. Mm-hmm. However, if this is a firm no here, it needs to be a firm no here.
Right. And also, it's like, you don't know if this person is your husband. If you're not even thinking this person is your husband, it's like, why are you giving them more grace than someone who was there before this guy and will probably be there after that guy, or that your female woman partner, whatever.
All of the above.
All of the above, right?
That's true.
We have to do better as females, as women. But that's also what life is about, growing, evolving, changing. If you're stagnant, you staying still, you're not really living.
Very true. But the same way we make action plans to get these men to where we want them to be, let's make action plans for our friends. Let's hold our friends accountable.
Listen, in one of those conversations, I literally said, like, I hope that, you grow and you learn to take accountability, for your actions, and that you just be a better person because you have it in you to be better. Which again is where the struggle is. It's like, I see the potential. I don't know. Stay tuned on these two friendships.
Stay tuned. We will do a circle back, a loop-de-loop, a spin the block to see if they're still here in a month. I'll give you a month, 30 days.
Okay.
To process, makeup.
So going into September, we'll see what has happened.
Oh my God, time is
flying. The year.
Time is flying.
It's not real, bro.
My God. Is it really August? It is.
It is August.
Wow. It's my baby's birthday month.
Yep. It is already. But come on.
Here we go.
Lay it on me.
The bullshit. The bullshittery.
It's the bullshittery for me.
Because it is. It's the bullshittery. There is not really anything pressing, I will say. My relationship is officially over. Oh, she's shocked. Why is she shocked? Okay, she's shocked. She's touching me. It's okay.
It's not. You're crying. It's not okay. I mean, not to say that it's not okay to cry, because I feel like crying is a way to. I know you're gonna make me cry. Is a way to like release some of what you're holding on to and what's pent up, right? Do you want to talk about what happened?
Nothing happened. So I don't even know if I can make sentences today.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm gonna cut all of this because I'm not a weak ass bitch. But
you're not gonna cut it, because
I am.
Crying does not make you a weak ass bitch. Real bitches cry. How about that?
Do they?
Yes.
I ain't never seen them.
What? I cry all the time. I'm a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga. That does not make you weak. That makes you human. Like, you're not a robot. You're not perfect, although you think you should be, and that's how you were raised.
I'm very close to ChatGPT.
Girl, please.
Pretty good damn writer. I can, ChatGPT me some shit. Gabrielle Patricia Turner, yeah.
What's her name?
Gabrielle Patricia Turner.
Yeah. I'd be like, that's Tisha.
Yeah, I like her real bad. Incomplete. I'm not even gonna talk about that sidebar because that's not what we're talking about. Okay. But okay, yeah. So this week is Pastor's Anniversary week, y'all. We made it. Oh my God.
Shout out to you, because that thing, I feel like that thing been going on for months.
We made it. It is alive. It is well. Sunday is the last day. And I can't wait. It's been a long week. Some way, somehow, I got sick in this week. Probably from hugging all these first ladies. I'm so sorry if y'all find my podcast. I love y'all real bad. Thank y'all for coming to my church and worshiping with Jesus. But yeah, I think I just touched one too many people this week. Mm-hmm. I think I touched one too many mics. I think that was not my plan. But maybe when I'm not in such an emotional space and I can make sentences, we can go into the depths of the theme for the week.
At church?
For the Pastor's Anniversary. So I created the theme. And when I created the theme for the Pastor's Anniversary, obviously I prayed about it. I talked to God about it because I wanted to make sure that the theme aligned with the pastor, because it is an anniversary to celebrate him. Mm-hmm. So I didn't just want to like put something together, throw it together, call it a day. Like, I had to make sure that it was going to connect for him. And I feel like in this week, it connected for me. And that's weird.
That's God.
Weird. God being weird to me. Okay? I don't care who you are. If you being weird to me, you being weird to me.
God included.
Yeah. God is being weird to me this week. And literally I came home Monday after church and I just felt heavy, just really, really heavy. And I didn't have a conversation. I didn't discuss it. I literally just prayed about it. And I was like, you know what? If you're ready, I'm ready. Like, if you're ready to wrap this up, call it a day, call it a season. I've given it all I can. I've tried in all the ways I can. If you're ready, I'm ready. That is literally.
Is this what you said? Or
to God.
To God. Okay.
A and B conversation. He was not included. And I went to sleep, minding my business. Next day, woke up. Literally maybe like 9:30, 9:40. I get a text. I'm minding my business at work, trying to hurry up and edit this EP that drops tomorrow. I mean, very stressful life I live, y'all. I be playing motherfucking
Russian roulette at this point. That's what you be playing.
Jesus, I said this EP drops tomorrow, Lord, and I have not edited. So yeah, I was trying. That's what I was trying to do. And I get a text, and the text literally said something along the lines. I don't remember a direct quote at this moment, but something along the lines of I feel like we have not been in a relationship together mentally, emotionally, physically. Like we're just in each other's space and passing by. Um, what are your thoughts on this? And my response was, what are your thoughts on this? Because are you here to say you're ready to move on from this relationship? Or are you actually here seeking resolution for the drama in the relationship? Like, what are we talking about? And he said, well, I was here to receive guidance and get some understanding of how you feel and how I feel, because maybe I'm overthinking it, but I will note that both options are on the table. And my response was, I am so sick and tired of both options being on the table.
Like you said, that you are tired of it always being an option. I feel like it's been an option since last year.
It has. It's been an option for forever.
It's always been an option for y'all to just break up. He has initiated breakup. So it's like, nigga, you just wasted a year of my life.
For what?
Is it like he doesn't have the capacity to be in a relationship or to focus on someone else? Is that what you think it is? Not excusing.
I think it's the capacity to love.
That's deep.
That's what I think he's missing the capacity to do. I'm not saying that he doesn't love me or he doesn't care about me, but I feel like he doesn't fully understand what it means
to love somebody.
Love somebody and how to show up when you love somebody.
I feel like that's a hard thing to figure out while you're in the throes of a relationship. I feel like that's something that he gonna need to sit on the couch for.
But yeah, that's where we're at. And like literally after all of this, I felt the urge to like, all right, let's get my roster back together. You know, let's be outside. Let's do the things that we haven't done in the past year. And I just keep hearing wait.
I was about to say, do you really feel like that's something that you should do? I feel like you talked about processing. I feel like you need to process this.
Girl, fuck him. Ain't shit to process.
It could be fuck him, but it's you literally.
I'm sorry, I don't mean that, y'all.
Yes, you do. You poured into him, and I've told you so many times. I feel like so often you pour. Eventually, your cup is going to run out. You're not going to have nothing left to pour because who is pouring into you? And it can absolutely be fuck him, but I feel like this is a time right now for you to pour into yourself. You don't have a him to pour into. Your friends are whatever. I know you like to pour into your friends, but you need to pour into you, because you pour all the time into people, into me, into Gloria. You're a mommy that's a nonstop pour. You need to pour into yourself. You don't ever do it. The pastor, this dance group, that dance group, it's like you want to show up for everybody, and that's a beautiful trait. But if you keep showing up for everybody else and you never give yourself time, you're going to lose yourself. This is a big pour that you can stop pouring into. Pour into yourself. Give it to yourself, please. I beg of you. I beg of you.
Beg is such a big word.
Do the things. You want to go spa day, you want to sit with yourself, you want to journal, you want to spend more time with God. Like whatever it is, do that. Whatever it is you need to fill yourself back up, to pour into you, do that. Okay. There is no roster, there is no fucking Hinge, there's none of that. It is you. That's it. That's all.
My roster misses me.
And listen, guess what? The roster is going to be there after. The roster is not going nowhere. Like, niggas come a dime a dozen. Like, listen, the good ones don't, but niggas come a dime a dozen.
The good ones don't, for sure. The good ones don't. But yeah,
There will always be somebody. Please take this time to pour into yourself.
We'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Well, he didn't tell me how long to wait. Maybe I'll find out on Sunday when I get the final message.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So on Tuesday, when that message came, did you say, "Damn, God, you work quick"?
Real quick.
Right?
Fast. Quickie fast.
Because you prayed Monday, right?
Yes.
And Tuesday morning.
And then, so, did I tell y'all? I don't think I told y'all the theme. So the theme is strength renewed, ministry sustained. But the scripture is Isaiah 40:31. Which is they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up as eagles, and they're going to do something else. They're going to walk and not faint, and they're going to be weary but not. Listen, it's a very long scripture, okay? I don't heard it all week and still don't remember it, but nonetheless, most important part
we'll put the Isaiah in the...
Yes!
We'll put it in the caption, in the description. Y'all excuse the kids. The kids are here today while we're recording.
I actually love this EP. It's so raw and real. We got kids running. This is our real life behind the scenes. So yeah, everybody's message has been about waiting. Mm-hmm. And what to do while you're waiting. So again, very full circle moment. Okay, I thought that I created this for him, but apparently I created it for me. You. My bad. Oops.
God did his big one. It's the oops for me.
Oops. So yeah, maybe on Sunday I'll have like the final closing piece of what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. But
why can't it just be wait?
It might be. Yeah. But I just need to know, like, my issue with God is I be needing to know the timeline. Like, but wait 30 days, 7 to 14 business days.
But why can't it just be you're waiting, and when you can stop waiting and when it's time for you to get into other things, then you'll know. You don't need a timeline.
I do.
No, you don't.
My life don't work like that. That's hard for me.
I understand. You like to know. I do too.
That's hard for me. Okay, we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted on my waiting journey to see how long I'm supposed to be waiting and what it is that I'm waiting for. And yeah, but
stay tuned.
That's my life.
I love you.
I love you more, Stink.
Hug.
I love you. Oh my God. God damn. 3 or is it 4?
It doesn't matter.
Oh God.
But yeah, I don't think we need to do no dear sis with this. This was just us pouring, really. The pour on life, the pour
on what's been happening in my life over the past week.
Yeah, this week was rough.
What? Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Basura.
All right, y'all. Well, this was unplanned completely. This was not on the agenda for today, but
I'm Chanel.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram, the 4 o'clock pour. Follow us on TikTok, the 4 o'clock pour podcast. Find us on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, and if we are anywhere that we did not, if you listen anywhere that we did not mention, let us know. I'm Chanel.
I'm Crystal.
Clear.